Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today in my Limelife planner. It is the Disney floral version, and I love pink and I love Minnie Mouse, so it fit perfectly. And they sent it to me unpunched. I punched and put in the ring system here by Happy Planner, and or disc system. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, not ring, disc. Okay, so I've decided that today I want to decorate with the cute little stickers that I ordered when I ordered my planner. And yeah, just kind of felt like it today. So here we go. Whoops, about to drop some. I'm just going to take my 2 sheets out and get going. And some of this I filmed ahead, but some of this I did not. So I'm hoping that I've got a long list of videos for you guys. I'm super excited. So, whoops, sorry, something fell. Let me get that, I'll just stick it there. I'm really excited to share with you guys some of the things that have been going on. So, but let's hop in right here. We really have some weird lighting. I know it doesn't always show up on the video, but it shows up here, so I'm hoping you guys are okay. We are having weird weather here in Texas. We've had lots and lots of rain, lots and lots of kind of storms and all that kind of good stuff, and having just come back from the southwest where it was very dry though they had been having rain, and so that was nice. Yeah, it's nice to be back more where rain is the norm. So, but it was very beautiful and green in the southwest while we were there, and we all commented on it, and they said they'd had their 1,000-year rain or something like that. They had a really big rainstorm about a month prior, so everything was green, everything was beautiful, everything was just so nice. And no matter where we were, and we were everywhere on our trip. So thank you so much for many of you who've reached out to see how we were doing. It went well. Our oldest daughter, who's getting married, joined us, and I'm going to move this one up, and her fella, and we were able to get some of they've really planned everything. We just kind of show up and smile and say, yeah, that looks great. So they're doing a great job. They don't need us, and I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad to know that, you know, they're good on their own. You know, I mean, we're there if they need us, and they know that, and we're there to say, you know, that is fantastic, or, you know, you might want to maybe rethink that, but we are not there to tell them what to do, and that is a big deal. So we have purposely tried to not do that. And anyways, but we are definitely, oops, I tore that, so I'm not going to pull that up. All right, we definitely enjoyed every minute with them. They came out Thursday night, and then we all drove back together. So poor guy. I don't think he'd ever been on that long of a trip before, and we are major road warriors. I love this. I love that little Minnie Mouse. We have traveled so much with our kids over the years, and yeah, I mean, I felt really badly for him, to be honest. So there was at the end, we're in that long haul trying to just get there, you know, state of mind, and I think I'm going to go back to no, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But anyway, so we ended up pulling it straight all the way in, because at the last minute, our youngest had to get an assignment in, so there was no stopping. So by the time we dropped him off, and because we were having technology issues, we were able to, he graciously went in, printed out, when we got him to his place, he printed out the information that was needed, and we were able to send that to her professor. And so it was just one of those last minute, like, uh-ohs. So, and it was an uh-oh. But anyways, we're just glad it got done. So anyway, so I'm just going to go in here and put flags at different places, because I think these are so cute. But we had a great time. We always do. I was trying to figure out how many times we had been to the Southwest, and I was talking to my oldest, and I know for me personally, I've been there probably over 20 times. And, you know, she was like, well, I think that's how many times we've been there. And, of course, I went as a young girl. That is not super straight. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. But, you know, I don't know. My husband was like, no, we haven't been there that much. And then And the more we talked about it, he's like, well, I don't know. So, but we have gone many times. And when I say the Southwest, I mean Arizona, New Mexico, in all reality, even though people don't think of it, you know, Texas, West Texas very much fits that same profile description. And anyways, but we've been there so many times, and we so enjoyed ourselves. We met some lovely people, some very kind people, and you know, we just had a great time like we always do. We never not have a great time in Southwest, in the Southwest. We so enjoy, you know, my husband loves he'll just say it over and over, he loves the climate. It's very dry, you know, and he even said by the end, he said, yeah, because I think it's time we need to get home, which, if, you know, we've always had that feeling of never wanting to leave, and I think this time it was good. We needed to get back, and I've got so much to do here this next few months, so I'm going to be hunkered down, getting busy. So, but anyways, I've got these beautiful planners, and I've got some other great, when I was in Austin, I was able to go by and get some things done for gifts, and I'm going to be sharing that in a video here soon. So, and like any good planner, that meant Erin Condren, so I ran a by over there, and yeah, just had a really nice time there. And here we go. I am not going to do a whole lot. This is an insanely busy week, though we're already here on Thursday. I need to go back in and make some notes of some things that took place this week, yeah, I think I'm about done. Let me see here. Is there anything else? No, I'm going to keep it that simple today. I feel like lately my life has been pretty busy, and getting away for a little over a week, it was good to sit back and think, you know, what do I want to do coming back? Because there is so much work for me to get done, and I need to think through, you know, what are my priorities, what are the things that have to get done, what are the things that can wait, you know, that kind of a deal. And what are the things that I need to get done for my own peace of mind? Well, as many of you know, my home needs some attention, and that is some of that will be starting, but I won't be able to finish it because I have so much work. The estate will be closing out, in essence, at the end of the year, but I want to be ahead of that due date. I really feel like it's worth being ahead in case I make any mistakes. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. And next week we come up on the 1-year anniversary of when we lost my dad. So that is very difficult, not gonna lie. That one's gonna be hard. And his birthday was this last month, and so that wasn't easy either. But you know, it's been a long year. So year plus. So we've learned a lot. I was writing a client, he was writing today, and she asked me all these wonderful questions and how I was doing and how things were going, and you know, and she's just been this incredibly sweet, kind person to us, and I've just been really thankful for her. You know, she prayed for us, she encouraged us, she hugged us when we needed a hug. And we were strangers before, but you know how God brings people together, and it's always amazing. So, all right, so let's talk about some of the habits and tasks. I came back, and as of today, I've started, yesterday I really started my vegan approach, which was kind of hard being in Austin, but I am focused on that. So I am vegetarian. I've been vegetarian going vegan. Now I am vegan. That is where I'm at. And I finally found a cheese that I really like. That was my biggest, you know, obstacle. And I'm posting a lot of pictures of food I'm cooking, recipes, whatever, on Instagram. So if you aren't following me on Instagram and you would like to, please feel free to go and take a look. It's linked below in the box. And yeah. So, okay, so for the first thing I'm going to do is habits and tasks. I'm going to put my water, because I'm really working on getting there every day. And then I'm also going to put down vegan. So that means, have I been able to stay vegan that day? So, and then also I'm going to list my the estate that has to have some work finished up on it, and then the partnership, and I'm trying to be careful because I want to respect everybody's privacy. So the partnership that I'm working on as well, and then we also have the tax practice, and that is a lot that is going on. Any one of those is almost a full-time job. Then you put in these other things. And then I'm going to list my home. And so one of my goals each day is to do X amount. So today I've been like cooking ahead. That fills the weekend, that fills the home. Because if I can get organized, get meals made ahead for my husband for work, get meals made ahead for me, get snacks made ahead, just prepping is everything. So for me, that can mean either, you know, cutting, cooking, prepping in individual containers, or it can, you know, making lunches, or it can literally mean like I get these big 1-gallon jars, mason jars, and I fill them full of chopped onions, chopped peppers, chopped cilantro, chopped, you know, just whatever it is, green onions. And so I can go in and literally just pour things to make salads, or pour things to cook, or make potatoes, or whatever it is that I'm making. So, yeah, so that for me, prep kind of goes into two things, because it also keeps my refrigerator organized and clean, and my kitchen clean and organized. So I'm working on that. Not there yet, but I'm working on that. And I have to be honest, years ago when I was, you know, homeschooling, raising our kids, I had all of that under control. And you can't go back in time, but you can look at what worked then and will it work now. And so that's where we're at. So, and this weekend we're working on tax returns. We've got to go get things cleaned out of my parents' garage, and because people buying it or moving, they want to put their stuff in. And then we're also moving furniture. I can't tell you how wonderful it feels to say that. We are moving furniture. It's so wonderful. My brother and his wife are coming to pick up a china hutch and table that we've had stored for them that it's been taking up, you know, I don't know, 1/8 of my kitchen. Once that happens, we move all the office out of here and we put it in the kitchen. And I will be able to see my fireplace again. I cannot tell you how wonderful that is. But we're still unpacking from the trip. I still have a few boxes I have to unpack. So that's where, so right now, and then I'm going to put organization down, because that is every day. Things in my home, yes, but organization as well. That means my filing, that means my bill paying, that means everything that I have to do for all these different people. And I think this is for us, because I've been putting us to the end, and I need to put our family to the front again. So I know that sounds kind of selfish, but it is something that needs to happen. So that's it, guys. I don't want to bore you with any more detail. I'll fill out a little bit more, post that on Instagram this week. I'm trying to get there, but I haven't totally gotten there yet with all my things, but my planners. But I am posting meals, just kind of things that happen. And I've got one from when I was in Austin, and I will share that as well for those of you who are in Texas, there, or at least in the Austin area. There is a great place to go if you're trying to go vegan. If you're not, even if you're not trying to go vegan, the food is fantastic. So, but anyways, I'll show pictures for that in my Instagram in the next week or so. So there's a lot coming up. All right, am I just rambling? I think I am. I've missed you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I pray that your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. You can leave a comment. I'm behind on comments again because we didn't have internet in the Southwest, and but I will be catching back up on those. And then if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We'd love to have feedback. And finally, if you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you be part of us. So most importantly, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day. Go out and make it a great day. And I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.